I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Jingle, jangle.
Hello and welcome back. This is your Lord and Saint Beppis, and when we last left off, we were just going to approach Joshua Graham,
We should have given you a better welcome on your first
the greatest
visit to Zion.
character in New
But from what I
Vegas.
hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days.
I'm gonna let him
And I wouldn't
talk.
have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan.
He's talking about
I don't know if you
Ulysses
were close to the
Singular.
other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
And if you haven't noticed, Joshua Graham is very religious. I believe he's Mormon. We came with Happy Trails,
Happy trails.
looking for the new Canaanites.
I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, if I help them, it'll probably make them help me, give them time to help me.
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Yeah, just like we saw in the last episode. We'll have him explain it a little bit more.
The Sorrows believe in a spirit that lives in the caves. Say the spirit punished them once for trespassing. They put special marks around the cave entrances to keep people out. It doesn't work on the Whitelegs, of course. The dead horses are spooked.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
I've been having some frame rate issues recently with getting New Vegas to work. We're gonna continue talking with
Welcome
Joshua.
back. What can I do for you?
So if the frame rate looks really funky, I'm working on it. I don't know exactly what's causing it, but I'm trying to fix it. I met Caesar.
I think that would put him and you in a difficult position. Caesar has agents looking for me, but he won't admit I'm alive.
True.
And even if you killed me, he can't acknowledge that.
Again,
To do
true.
so would be to admit I had never died, that Caesar made a mistake. No. He lives by his lies and shall die by his lies. There is no escaping it.
Well, yeah, I suppose probably our character hasn't ever encountered religion before.
I am a new Canaanite. We believe we are the heirs of a spiritual tradition given to our ancestors thousands of years ago. We have made and kept covenants with our Lord God to honor his laws. In exchange, we are promised eternal salvation after this life. A day will
This
come
episode's
when our
mostly
Lord
going to be
returns to
Joshua
judge us
Graham
all.
talking, by the way.
Until then, we must honor his laws.
If you don't like
and
that,
start others along the path of salvation.
please
if we
leave.
can. That's why we trade with others and work the tribes. We have more than food and medicine to offer. Good news is our most valuable commodity.
Just like it is in real life with the Christians. Sounds like a
In a
good deal.
world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Every day we move closer to our judgment. We must do our best to walk in the footsteps of our Lord and teach others how to do the same. For many of us, the road is a difficult one. But the path is always there for us to follow, no matter how many times we may fall.
Do you fall?
Every day. Some days are harder than others.
I like your
In
guns.
the Great Basin,
It's a
of
1911,
Colorado
by the
Plateau,
way.
all tribes are known for a specific weapon. Whitelegs are known for their big submachine guns, storm drums. They broke into an armory
Of course the
near Spanish
Whitelegs are
Fork
known
and
for
have been
a
using
gun
them
they
for years.
stole.
Of course, the Dead Horses have their wooden war clubs, and even the Sorrows have their Yao Guai gauntlets. This type of .45 automatic pistol was designed by one of my tribe almost 400 years ago. Learning its use is a new Canaanite rite of passage.
He's talking about John Moses Browning, if you're curious. So what's the deal with the tribes?
A great deal. There are 3, make that 4 tribes here in Zion. You've already met the Whitelegs on the way in.
Yes,
In
we
this
did.
camp, you'll find Dead Horses. In the Narrows, the Sorrows. And finally, there's Daniel and myself. We're New Canaanites.
So why do the Whitelegs attack me?
They attack everyone who isn't a Whiteleg, especially caravans. They don't know how to survive on their own, so they have to raid. But as for why they are here, they are trying to wipe us out. All of us.
Well,
They want to join Caesar's Legion, and they can only
That's
prove their
interesting.
work by destroying the New Canaanites and everyone we shelter.
do they speak English?
Most don't. It's been hundreds of years since the war. They've developed their own languages. Take the Dead Horses. We think they were originally refugees from a place called Rez, east of the Grand Canyon. They speak a
Interesting.
combination of Rez and a language spoken by travelers who were visiting Rez when the bombs fell. Over time, 2 languages blended. I was a translator years ago, but it's hard to keep up with all of the tribal variations.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm not gonna talk about every tribe. That's gonna take forever. But,
We do. Though the Whitelegs
do you have
destroyed
anything
the
for
canyon,
trade?
They didn't destroy all of our supply caches. All forms of currency are recognized here. Caps, NCR dollars, even Legion coin. Take a look.
That's nice. I would like to buy a pistol off of him. But mostly this is so I can sell stuff. And as you notice, we're having a couple frame rate issues again. We'll buy a pistol off of him. Sell those, the grenades, 9mm. I want to keep those, 308 ammo. We have our super sledge, so I don't want to sell the fire axes. We'll sell the grenade launcher, the hunting rifles. I want to keep. Let's sell the sledgehammers because they're. Yeah, we'll find more fire axes. I can also buy some other stuff. What do they have for aid? Water. It's always good. That's about it. Let's see, anything else? I don't want to buy bulk. Those are usually pretty bad. I'll buy the SMG stuff. Yeah, we might find an SMG out there somewhere. Buy some dynamite. Alright, and a couple frag grenades. Alright. That's good. We could continue talking. I think I'm
God
gonna
be with
end our discussion with Joshua right there. And gonna put on those mods. This is the 1911 pistol. Looks beautiful. love it. And while we're here, let's repair the super sled. Take a little weight off of us. And let's go do that. Boy, the frame rate is kicking up badly. We're just gonna have to deal with it for now.
Odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a
No, we gotta go do this scavenger hunt for Joshua. I think we end this episode a little early, just so that I can fix the frame rate issues, and we'll pick up after when I come back. So I will see you all in the next episode. So stay tuned and goodbye.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Jingle,